shooting tips. You guys don't want to miss this, so tune in now. Late release?
There's been no. We're throwing that one up there. Ooh!
Hey guys, on our season premiere episode of NBA 2K TV, your favorite community members fill you in on all the new and exciting features of NBA 2K16. We debut NBA 2K TV Interactive, and the reigning MVP and 2K16 cover athlete Steph Curry gives you some shooting tips. You guys don't want to miss this, so tune in now.
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you.
Hey guys, on our season premiere episode of NBA 2K TV, your favorite community members fill you in on all the new and exciting features of NBA 2K16. We debut NBA 2K16 Interactive, and the reigning MVP and 2K16 cover athlete.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Well, for Denver, they've got the benefit of starting out the season right at home in an atmosphere that's getting ready to explode to celebrate opening night. They are going to be amped to go after win number one. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now. Lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. But it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Kenny. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And a one-game homestand for Denver as the Nuggets will try to recharge their batteries on their home court. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. Well, guys, they got swept in last year's series. You know, that's the first and foremost thing in their minds as they look to turn the tables this time around. And a lot of excitement centering around one young player tonight, folks, as we'll be watching a game that marks the first official NBA start from Andrews.
You know, and that's what all the talk has been about leading into this game. I know a lot of people in this organization are excited to see this young man make his first start.
Well, they should be excited because if everything goes according to plan, I think he could wind up being the face of the franchise.
And the starting group for the Spurs. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the 5, home in the paint. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame.
That's the ball.
That's good.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
And, Clark, that's what you like to duplicate time and time again for the rest of the game.
Now here's Freak. Fareed outside. To the inside, and Freak throws it down. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
A short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
And if that is the focus, then their ball movement is going to have to be sharp today.
It's very rare that you see a team shoot the ball well without moving it well. And that's the hidden message when the coach talks about their shooting.
Here's Chandler. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And a wide open look for Freak. Here's Nurkic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here is Aldridge. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Screen by Nurkic. Freak kicks to Chandler. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Nuggets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Freak kicks to Fareed. They set the pick. Up and in on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 10.
Now in the court, your Nuggets dancers, let them hear it.
Oh, we've got a moment to look back to last year's Spurs right now. Second in scoring. Converting turnovers into points was a specialty of theirs. I mean, they ranked second in that category.
And you go back to their offensive output last season, they put points on the board in a big way, an entertaining style with a bevy of offensive weaponry.
Now, here's Aldridge, looking for his first basket still in this one. For the finish.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And Leonard gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Lee outside. Baseline jumper, and it's Denver scoring again.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The 3 from Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Andrews, and it's Denver scoring again.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Spurs trail by 10. Parker kicks to Aldridge.
That's a wall.
The rebound by Wilson Chandler. Lee outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The shot by Chandler, wide open. The open jump shot off the mark.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And stolen by Freak. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. There's the bucket. Good. Lee's got 6 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Denver?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Nurkic dishes to Freak. On up the court. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. The Nuggets making a switch here. Hickson's checked in.
Your Nuggets, J.J. Hickson.
Here's Andrews. Nice shot from the wing. 12 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Aldridge. Inside, here's Duncan. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Andrews. But they get it back. Lee kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Hickson. Courtney Lee is on the wing. In the corner, it's Freak. Back to Lee. 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Lee's got 9.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Freak, number 1.